Rahmatullah. Hello, good day, my good people of Nigeria, uh, the people of Northern State, people of Zamfara State. Good day to you all. I am your brother Mujtaba Rufai Gusau, Chairman Zamfara Concern Forum. Today, I would like to extend a phone call to action message to my fellow citizens, considering the situation we have been finding ourselves in and what we have currently experienced. My fellow Nigeria, we need to understand that our dear nation and its people are facing a critical stage where the institution of our nation is at the stake of destruction. To move forward, we need to revisit the first part of our national and justify our directions. However, our constitutional obligation has been compromised, and the security of our citizens, which is supposed to be the main priority of every responsible government, has been neglected. It is also disheartening to see that respected and good leaders have been replaced by the spoiled leaders. Kind and respectful traditional rulers and also the religious scholars are being replaced with a cruel money beggars. Tough humble security heads are being replaced with the millennium children who know nothing but how to get the money. A situation whereby the security of the nation becomes a means of business is unacceptable. And furthermore, it is also unacceptable that a higher amount of loan can be borrowed for the means of nation's development, but end up in the pocket of few individual dignitaries. This situation not only undermines the development of our nation, but also undermines the trust and the confidence of our citizens in our governments. It is also a time for us to demand accountability from our leaders and hold them responsible for their actions. We must work toward a nation where the rights of citizens are being respected and protected, and the rules of law is applied equally to all. Only then we can truly say we have a nation that works for everyone. We also see a nation where the rules of law are abandoned and the criminality is implemented. This is evident in the way some individuals are treated with impunity while others are prosecuted for political reasons. This is not the Nigerian we want or deserve. And in addition, it is also disheartening that the judiciary cannot make a safe decision on the cases of the richest politicians, but are experts and specialized in making immediate decision to send people with small debt of not more than 5,000 to 50,000 to prison. This shows a clear lack of justice and fairness in our judicial system. And moreover, it is a sad reality that in Nigeria, criminal and stubborn youth are being employed without rehabilitation, while kind and good security personnel are being replaced. This shows a misplaced of priority by our leaders and does not contribute to a safer nation. Similarly, it is disheartening that well-known recognized religious scholars are being taken from school and farms to higher political position office. This shows a lack of respect for the institution of learning and the importance of education in our society. Furthermore, the fact that cows are now considered as a AK-47 piston RPG missile rocket generating machine instead of milk or a meat. This is also a clear indication of how our priority as a nation had been misplaced. Lastly, while the Nigerian military personnel are gallant with a record of being taken to other countries for peacekeeping and conflict resolution, they seem to lack the ideas and the tactics to reach out to Fulani's man living in the bush, who does not even have access to nursery schools, not to talk of primary, secondary, and higher institutions. This is clear indication that our military personnel needs to be restructured and retrained to address the security challenges facing our nation. We also must to work toward a nation where our leaders prioritize the well-being and the safety of our people, where traditional rulers, institutions are respected, and education is valued. Only then can we truly build a prosperous and peaceful Nigeria for ourselves and our future generations. My fellow Nigerians, it is time to refresh our brains and think positively who our biggest enemy is. Because we cannot continue to blame external factors for all our problems. One of our biggest enemy is our attitude and impression towards selfishness. We must learn to value collective progress over individual gain and also work toward building a better nation for all. The need to keep aside every difference in both religious, traditional, and tribal is highly recommended to address our national problem. We must remember that Nigeria is one nation and we are all one people from the same motherland. we urge all Nigerians to unite and work toward building a better Nigeria, where the security and well-being of our citizens are prioritized. Let us put aside our differences and work together toward a common goal of a prosperous and peaceful Nigeria. This is a call to action message from a well-recognized activist and concerned citizens who always take the interest of the citizens and the life of the common group of individuals into consideration. This message brought to you by Comrade Mujtaba Rufai Gusau, Chairman of the Zamfara Concern Forum, on behalf of the entire members of the Zamfara Concern Forum. Together, we can make a difference. Let us demand accountability from our leaders and hold them responsible for all their action. They are the servant and we are the leaders. If they are a true leaders, they are referred to as a servant to us. We that they are leading are the leaders. So we have no reason to be quiet for a long period of time, looking at those political leaders playing with the lives of citizens and the security of our people for their personal gain. Once again, thank you very much for your time to hear this message, and I hope it will be shared among any social media to everyone that this message has been reached to him. Should give his contribution of sharing it so as the target will be reached and achieved, and let the people, let the entire citizen of Nigeria hear this message and make decision for the right action taken. Once again, thank you very much. Mujtaba Rufai Gusau, Chairman of the Concern Forum.